Hey, hello, welcome or welcome back to Ginger Beach Studio, formerly it's Nana's Place. I'm Taz. Just a heads up, sometimes I cuss, you know, because I'm an adult. If you're drinking haterade, you gotta go. Your high horse is totally welcome though. Also, I'm just human. Sometimes I malfunction. Okay, maybe it's a little more frequently than sometimes. Now, grab your coffee, tea, whiskey, or water. Let's go make a mess. Hello. Oh, let's take a moment, shall we, and just breathe. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, I thought I'd do a really quick check-in since all the puppies and kitties and everybody is good at the moment. Okay, my table is an absolute cluster. Ugh. I wanted to check in and just say hi. I'm still around. If you've seen my posts and whatever, you know that I have a new rescue who is starting to gain weight and find a sleep schedule, and it's learning to poop outside. It's very nice. He is 8 weeks old. Oh my god, I'm tired. He's doing good. His name is Maximus, and he is an Italian Danif, which is, his daddy's a Cane Corso and his mama is a Great Dane. So he's gonna be my size. And well, he may just outweigh me actually, which is crazy, but he's a lover boy. Oh my god. Okay, let's get into the Festivus. See where I'm at. And when I glue stuff in real quick, I just leave it all open and it stays open for some time. So I already have this like gator thing happening, but I'm not sure how much is actually from adding stuff and how much is just from I've just left it open, which is bad for books. So we'll have to see. But I have no idea where I'm at, so I'm just gonna flip through and kind of see. I've just been sticking in. I'm still just working on background, right? Because it's gonna take a minute. That one's got glittery. I love this. This was an old Christmas bag, paper bag. I've got the other half somewhere. I'll stick it in the other end. I'm digging the brown paper, like Christmases of days gone by. Oh hey, I'm actually getting somewhere. Alright, cool. I've got stuff in here that's not Christmassy, but I'm trying to use up, and I did on this paper pad. It's completely done, so I can start looking into getting more. I'll just wait till the new year, I think, before I even worry about any of that. See, there goes the heater again every time I get on here. And I've absolutely been riding dirty. I have not used protective wax paper or anything. When I glue, I just shove it all on there. Some of these I've put, because I can't get my glue stick, the shape of it, I can't get it all the way up into near the ditch. So my paper edges, as you move the page, they kind of stick up a little bit and have been getting hung up. So some of those I've just thrown washi in there and hope for the best. Now, Festivus. Alright. Yeah, see, some of these are stuck together because I just glue like a mad person. Not mad, angry. Mad as in Hatter. Alright. I'm not a fan of this. I mean, I am as a Christmas wrapping. It's gorgeous as Christmas wrap, but I don't know. We'll see what I can do with it. I'm not convinced stuff's going to stick to it as well as I'd like, because it is a real shiny paper. Yeah, there's chunks of stuff I still got to hit. It's got the gold. Where is he? Bling, 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 bling. So how is everybody? Are you well? I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. I hope you're warm. I hope you're staying sane during the upcoming holiday season. If you're traveling, I hope it all goes well. This one's actually a wedding wrapping paper, but I love hearts, you know, because why not? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, hi there, Miss Ma'am. I see you. Are you coming to say hello? The kitties were very, very angry with me because how dare I bring a new baby into the house, especially Nanook, who, you know, I hand-raised since the day she was born, and, oh my. She's like, what do you mean I'm not the baby? Although it's funny because I didn't realize, because she is smaller than the other kitties, I didn't realize how big she'd gotten until compared to the puppy. So that's been a riot. They're all getting used to each other though. This one I messed up. Normally I don't worry too much about the background peeking through, but this one peeks through a lot more than I'd like. So one of my goals is to, some of these pages come in and just do a little whitewash type thing so we can still see a little bit, but not that on the tissue paper pages. Even this one, I mean, it's still far too much than, I don't know, I can never tell because the camera will pick up not near as much, but when I see it on the computer you can see a whole bunch. But because yeah, some of that, and we don't want to see that on Christmas, so those are kind of buggered up. There's my flip outy awesome pages, and these will all be embellished and whatever eventually. Again, this is not just for this Christmas season. I gotta cover the, oh, I might run a small strip of my Christmas paper leftover bits here on there, maybe. We'll see. I have a whole pile of well, the cats have helped because again, they're very upset with me because our schedule for one is completely out the window. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, their happy routine is, I've tried to keep as much routine as possible, but we're still in our first week of new baby, so, and he's not used to regular feeding times, or, well, he is, but not what he needed. So we're just trying to incorporate everybody and then make time for everybody in between the chaos so they all get individual separate love. By the time I'm done with that, I got to set up for the next go around. After cleaning up everything, do more laundry than usual, you know. And it doesn't matter if they're two-legged babies or four-legged babies. It's the same craziness. But we're getting there, and the older puppies are like, oh, so he's staying then. Fine, I guess. But for the most part, they're pretty decent. The problem is they are also excessively big dogs, so when they all come and investigate at the same time, that's very overwhelming. But that, and they don't understand that he's going to be bigger than all of them, which we have a Dane Shepherd mix already. He's a big boy. And then the labs are what are they? They're Amstaff, black lab Amstaff mix. So they're all big dogs, but Maximus will be giant. And we got him now, so the old, because they're all old. Our oldest dog is 13, and being a big dog breed, he's getting close, I think. His eyesight's not great. His hearing Used to just be selective hearing, you know, but yeah, he's definitely, he gets up and around. I mean, it's cold now, so getting up and around if he's been outside for a minute. He doesn't want to come inside half the time, but I make him. He gets up and around. He still plays. He's a sassy thing. Oh my goodness. He is a sassy boy. But, yeah, he's getting old. The lab mix, 11? Almost 12, I believe. But crossed with the Amstaff, that's starting to get up there too, so yeah. As much as we don't want to think about life expectancy and whatnot, it is, well, it's part of the whole deal, huh? Man, I'm at that point in this book where I've gotten further than I thought, but not near as far as I'd hoped. And I mean, I hit it randomly, glue something in, and wander off, and yeah. Though it's been crazy the last couple nights because Puppy's sleeping all night, which is awesome now. But I end up waiting to see if he's going to get up or needs to get up and go out. Now that he's potty trained, or potty training, we're mostly there. That was part of that, right? Yeah, it was. That's cool. I like that. Okay, cool. Back to back. Oh, I've been sticking in some of my random papers because I can't get rid of them. The more I use them, the more I still have left. But I don't even, and I've been in such a rush. They're not all lined up and square. I don't even care. I can incorporate that later. We'll do outline, crazy, whatever, edges. So yeah, even though the puppy the last couple nights has slept all the way through the night, I have not. Even though I don't sleep all night anyway, but it's been different because you keep your ear out. But I've been trying to use that time for study and, well, when my brain is working and I'm not just melting. Brain melts because I'm tired and unfocused. I try and use that time for knitting because, yeah, it's getting there. It's slowly getting there. I'm happy currently if I can spend even 30 minutes solid on something. 30 minutes to an hour is good. Before somebody needs something or we got to go again. Okay, I think that's about it there. All right. Good, 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 good. I'm also collecting all the bits that I'm trying to prep for ephemera to put in there. And I came across, let me keep that closed for a little bit. Okay. Came across some stuff I could use in there. It's one of my oldest painty papers. For some reason I've hung on to it. I think because it's one of my first ever actual with doodles and all the stencil work and whatever. I don't know if you can tell, it is covered in pink glitter. I'd like to say I was going through a glitter phase, but let's be honest. The only reason I don't use it currently is because I blew through it all, and I get the big bottles of the fine, really, really fine stuff, and I usually just put it in glue or mix it with some matte medium and just paint it on everything. Because, well, I like it, which is weird because I'm not usually like a girly girl. Like a girly girl, I'm not. but I like it in the artworks. So I may throw part of that in there, just, no, maybe in the junk journal. I still need to make a proper junk journal. I'm collecting stuff on it. Currently I'm saving tags. Oh, I got a new one. Oh. Oh. So I have, wait, let me get the other one. That would make more sense. So the youngest daughter got me this years ago. It's he's a weighted, you put it, it's really sad. You put the hippo in the microwave and he goes round and round and round and warms up, right? And it's been amazing. And I've used it more in the last couple years for critters than I have for me. So I kind of don't use it anymore. And poor thing, I love him. But yeah, it's like, well, because even with the critters, if you don't warm it up, it'll hold their body heat. So they usually sleep on it. Nano, since she was tiny, she used to lay on his belly. I got pictures somewhere. I do need to print all those out and make a book for her and probably for Maximus now. Yeah. But because it's all, that first night we give him to Maximus to love with because he wasn't used to being like by himself. And he's kennel training and whatever. So, and he's taken to it really good. It gives him a safe space and everybody time away from each other, and then we come back and play and train and all of that. So that's been really good. But she got me, because this one's sad, she got me a new hippo. Look at him. Look. He's all weighted. And he smells like lavender. This one doesn't, when you warm it up, it still smells a little bit like lavender, but it's, yeah, it's worn through. But now has a hippo, like a hippo. But his tag, I loved his tag. With the corded rope, it's real thick. And yeah, I'm going to leave this part as is, and then we'll just decorate the back and whatnot. Oh, my hands do not want to work. So yeah, I've been collecting tags for junk journals, and we might do some up for Christmas, the Christmas Festivus journal. But yeah, I just share my hippo. I love him. That is not for critters. That one is mine. I've been told. Okay, I found these in my tote of doom. I've still got several, so I don't know if I have any of the tiny ones anymore or not, but I need to stain them up. Get some color on here. I may turn one or two into a Christmas tree, like our little paper Christmas trees. This is where I learned to make them from, actually. It was from doilies, oh my god, years ago. What, like 3rd grade or something? Anyway, but if you do a darker edge, and when you do that first fold, if you don't cut it in half, you can do mostly do a 3/4 fold, or fold the top quarter down, have 3/4 there. When you fold the circle shape into the tree, you get a really cool, the edge shows up much better, and it looks really pretty with the doilies. So I may do 1 or 2 of those, and I'm not sure how many I actually have left, because you know they when they cut them and it presses them all together, so you really have to peel them apart. So I'll do some of those, but I'm going to use them. Some will be as actual background. Some will be, we'll fold them just so as corner pockets to hold stuff in, because I love to use doilies for corner pockets. But yeah, I have several different shapes, and that's a whole, I don't know if I'll do it on video or if I'll be able to do it all at once even, and get them all colored up and prep them to go in the Festivus. Okay, this is the cover for the paper pad that I just used, right? but I've got all the strips in here, all the color strips. So I've got to pull those out because I can use these. Don't throw these out. They're still usable. Also, the cover itself, because this is on, well, it's kind of a weenie cardstock, but we can cut out these strips too and use them as belly bands or tuck spots and pockets and all sorts of stuff. But this is, use your covers. Usually I'll use them as an actual like cover for a new journal or journals. So nothing goes to waste. Nothing goes to waste. So I actually I have one I thought I had one somewhere. I haven't come across it yet. That's an old cover that has a smaller versions of what's inside. It has them all lined up. Those I like to cut out and use as hidden paperclip tags things, and put throughout the journal so everything matches or whatever. So that's the plan there. I need to cut this up so I can use it also. And then I came across the shiny stuff. Now, the problem is I love this stuff, but it's real plasticky. So sticking anything to it is a pain in the rear. And I think I've used all the favorite cool parts. Oh, that was an old bag. That was a gift bag too, that I've set paint on apparently. I don't know if I'll use that or cut out like weird snowflakes or other types of trees or other shaped gnomes. Oh, I have to do Christmas gnomes. Wait, where's my where's my brain idea keeper thinker thing? What's it called? Post-it. Sticky notes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. There it is. I see it. I see it. Oh, and a tag. Alright, what do we got? Double stuffed. I don't know if that was an idea for double stuffed taters or double stuffed pockets. Probably pockets. It's on my art table. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Stick you over there. The utensil of writing. Thank you. Okay. Gnomes. Christmas/holiday. Oh, winter also. Winter. Gnomes. Gnomies. That I can use as ephemera in Festivus. I don't think I put any. I know I had planned on putting some in the Cutie Patooties book. I don't think I got that far yet. Alright. That'll be a whole other event. But yeah, I don't know if I want to use, I might use these as tuck spots or something. Maybe a little trim, or again, cutting out other shapes and stuff. See, and this is one, cut these down, these images here, that's on the cardstock, and turn them into hidden paper clips for your journals. I don't know. There we go. Little ones on the back. All these. I love to use those. Yeah, I've used all my favorite ones, I think, so I'm down to just weird ones, which is fine and all, but, this one's cute. You can cut out bubbles and stuff out of it. But they really are good. See how they used them just for little bits for other images, because it is a whole lot. Like, it's a lot. What is that? Which way are we going here? Yeah, I got to cut out the cover there. Okay. I do like turning these into, because they're reasonably stout, I do like turning these into like the envelopes and stuff if you're sending them in a Happy Mail because they're stout, you can do a big one or bigger one, and it holds a lot of stuff, a lot of heavy duty stuff that way. And either this style envelope or the what are the yellow ones? The I can't think of what they're actually called. That style that they're this shape and they've got the flap at one end, one flap at the end. They're good for that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing with those just yet. I was just happy to find some more stuff because I really do want to. I want to burn through the rest of the stuff that I've got before getting anything else. And I have, considering how much I have actually purged or had to walk away from, I have a lot more than I thought I did. It's wearing down now, but I'm doing okay. I believe in using what you've got anyway. So outside of a couple things I really want to get, I do need to get an experiment with Lindy's magical powder things. I want to do that for Rosie's art journal that she sent me, because oh my god, yes, that would be amazing. And a couple of collage ephemera books, especially the ones from Maremi Small Art. They're just freaking gorgeous. I am in love with them. So I need to get a couple things, but not like, I'm not selling a kidney for art supplies. I have considered it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at that point where, do you roll a bank, an art store, or blow Santa? Like, what are we doing here? What do I need to do? And I will spend money, some money, on art supplies before I'll buy, I don't know, a new pair of shoes, even if I need them, or whatever. Does anybody else do that? I'm terrible about it. Terrible about it. Alright, where are we at? This has been, a half hour. That's nice. Yeah, I still got to go through this stack here and cut out things that I could use. Like the Christmas bauble things. I started to, but I don't know what I've done with them. That's intriguing. Let's see. Oh, there's my other bag. Yeah. Cool. Oh, I've got random cardstock from an old planner. And I don't know if I want to use it as is or cut around and use the flowers. Found an old, that was the Budget Blinds book, catalog book thing. It's got some really great images in here. But that's for other stuff. But I love this. This is great. That's for other stuff. Okay. Sure. I don't know. I don't know. And then, they're there. Cut out Christmas bauble-y things. And then I've got all sorts of Christmassy ephemera. I may just stick these in as is. These are from the ad paper there. But how cute is that? And I have a big picture of a deer. I was thinking about if it will work, hanging those from his antlers at different heights, maybe. It may or may not work. But yeah, they're just so pretty. Even though they're an ad. Buy more shite. But yeah. And yeah, a bunch of this type of stuff that I may just stick in my book as is, and I can always paint over anything, reverse collage, that kind of thing. And I can cut out basic shapes. I don't have to stick all of this in there. Like that. See, all these, we can cut those out individually too and stick them on. So yeah, these will be for, see, that's pretty. That'll make a whole page. I like that. And that one. But just for backgrounds even, that'll be fine. So pretty, but oh my god, I don't really do holidays anymore. I do not. Probably use that as is, or cut this one out and keep those two as their own thing. Yeah, that might work. I don't know. Oh, there's a tree. Look, hello. I don't know. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay, I've got stuff to do. I need to start prepping for all the holiday baking because I bake for my neighborhood. You know, because that's what I do. Though this year, half of them are traveling at different times and whatnot, in and out. We're visiting family in town, so catching them is the trick there. Okay, Festivus catch-up. Check. Now I feel better. Alright. Well, I'm going to love you and leave you and hope that you're doing well. And I will see you some point soon. I apologize. I cannot watch everybody's videos. And I follow so many of you now that I just can't watch them all. I cannot. I do try and catch up though, and I will speed up videos so I can get through more of them and try and be supportive. So there's at least watch time, even if I don't share or anything, comment or anything. But yeah, I have been busy. Cause yeah, not just critters, but other, all the other. All right, I love you guys. I will catch you in the next one. Stay warm, stay well, be well, find your happy. It's an inside job. I love you. Bye.